Hello and welcome back to this Trails in the Sky second chapter Let's Play with me, Estelle jrpg. In the last episode, we made it onto the Arcel. The guy successfully downed the dragon and he is in the middle of the Valeria Lake. And we are now going to go see him, though I suspect not everything is going to go quite according to plan. It's so big! He's so handsome too, it's a shame he's asleep. I hope he wakes up soon. I told you, girl, if he wakes up, we're in trouble. Still, hell of a creature. Wow. Incredible how he does it justice. Estelle! You guys came too, huh? Your Highness, it is dangerous out here. Please, I may ask you to return to the cabin. I'll be fine, General. Besides, seeing it up close, it truly is magnificent. It really is asleep, though. We confirmed a heartbeat, so it isn't dead. Even so, we pumped enough tranquilizer into it to stop an army of normal monsters. It should be down for a while. Good, that's cool, that's good then. Speaking of things being good, does anyone know where Leonhard Lowe, wherever the guy around? I doubt he could be hiding. Lowe held the gospel, which was the linchpin in this experiment. If he is not here, what does that mean? They have abandoned their quest? According to the patrol ships that chased the dragon in, there was never a rider visible. So it's very likely he wasn't present to begin with. Not surprising. Probably out of our plan and fled. Typical sort of criminal element. I don't know, it doesn't seem like the kind of guy just to turn, tail and run. Indeed, we shouldn't let our guard down just yet. Incidentally, where are we? You taking the dragon after this? For the moment, the power's towed to Leyston. After all, I need to discuss it with Her Majesty and Cassius first. I see. Huh? Dorothy? Did you find something? 1 second, guys. Maybe it's just my imagination, but is there a bump in his forehead? What? She's right, there's this little bump. There's a slit in that cheek. Maybe it's like eye or something. It's a gospel. Whoa. No. The gospel. Huh? Of course, it's going to take down all of those ships. What? Damn you, you will not escape! Shearsar, Swartz, get us in the air! Sir. One second, guys. No good. Guided missiles can't get a lock. Damn it all. We just have to use the ignition teacher right there, too. It's just jamming our signals somehow. Alright, give it a taste of our main guns. The dog is being particularly loud today, guys. Apologies. The target is increasing speed. 2,300 cells per hour. 2,400, 500, 600. What a monster. None of the patrol ships will be able to pursue it. The Arcel's engine can keep up with that. All hands, we will now accelerate to flank combat speed 3,200 SPH. All hands, brace for G-force. What does that mean? The massive acceleration thrust will likely make us heavier. Crouch down and brace yourself. Okay. Flank speed, engage. Do not let it escape. Yes, ma'am. Well, goddamn. Feels like this is only a mission that only the guys can do. Dragon is descending. At this rate, we'll lose visual. Keep going. Do not lose it. How will we still be in a cloud? Where is this? What do you... The Nebel Valley. Could it be in the mist? Dragon descended to 12,000 ARG. 1,100 lost, ma'am. Julia. So we lost sight of it. We did. The northwestern part of the Nebel Valley is the place where the fog is deepest. Can we dock the Acel in the old fort? No, the Acel is too large. I see. Operation is over then. All operation ships are to patrol the Nebel Valley region. Acel will return to Bose. Well, goddamn. Dragons fled to the northwestern corner of Nebo Valley. Spider Valley hardest to traverse, deep in fog, further in than the bandit base was. In other words, scouting by airship will be difficult. Difficult at best. There's no option but to dispatch an expedition on foot. But wait a second. If you send a whole army, the dragon will just run away. She has a point. I think it would be better to try and strike at him with a smaller group while he's still vulnerable. Meaning you'd like for us to leave it to you. We are more used to investigating something on difficult terrain than most of your troops. I would say we're the right people for the job. Do you have any idea how you would investigate this? As I recall, there's no real load into that section of the valley. Simply wandering and praying to Adios that you find something could take days at the minimum. Well, leave that to me. Oh. Agate, it's Ida. Sorry to butt in. Pardon us. What are you doing here? And more importantly, should you be up and about? Like I told Teeter, it's nothing, just a bunch of scratches. Teeter, is he serious? Estelle stare, Teeter, Estelle stare. Yeah, I don't think Agate's really pushing himself. Well, okay then, I guess. You have plenty of energy, if nothing else. You said leave it to me, but do you even know what you're talking about? Lundgren filled me in on the details. The overgrown lizards disappeared into the northwest of Nebo Valley, right? Yes, but how can you... I know a man who knows a lot about the area. If we ask him, we should be able to find a way into the corner of the valley. Oh. Who is this guy exactly? Tough old timer, name of Wheeler. Lives in the eastern side of the valley. He bragged to me once that he got across the ravine that divides part of the valley from the rest. Right, the old man living in the little hut. Impressive. Your constant hunt for information has borne fruit, you might say. Even if you find the dragon, what do you intend to do? It is not what I would call a trivial foe. Do you intend to slay it? There's a gospel thing in his head, right? The job is to deal with that. Huh? It does follow reason that the dragon has grown violent due to that gospel. The gospel has been responsible for all sorts of bizarre phenomena before now, after all. If we nullify the gospel, perhaps we can put an end to the dragon's rampage. Sounds like a good plan to me. When you say you'll break the gospel, remind me what Father Graham did. He had the gospel with an artifact and shorted it out, but we do not exactly have a surfeit of the artifacts. Yeah, we don't have time to fiddle with stuff like that. We're just gonna smash this thing into bits, frame and all. What? Hold on a sec, can we really break the gospel that easily? Whenever I handle one, it always seems like it was really sturdy. Let's just say we got a solution to that little problem. Take a look. Your sword! Something fitted. Ah, now I see. Russell tossed me a new gizmo of his in the mail. It's a little something for breaking gospels. For real? How is this meant to work exactly? Oh, I'll explain. The unit on the hilt applies high-frequency vibrations to the blade that would help it break a gospel's frame. Because of the vibration, the monitor will break after a few hits, but Grandpa is sure that if you hit a gospel cleanly with a vibrating blade, the gospel will break. I don't know if I quite get it at all, but it sounds incredible. Liberal's grating living genius comes through once again. I got Tita to attach him when it worked. Seems like it works. All that's left now and find the dragon and give it a good one on the forehead. So, Master General, how's that sound for a plan? If Russell's giving you a fighting chance, I suppose I have no choice but to agree. So then, you'll let us have a crack at it? Yes, do everything you can. However, I will have airships around the valley on standby. They will be able to respond if or when the dragon slips past you. Sounds like a challenge. You just tell them that they don't need much ammo. Wrong voice there. The Arcel will patrol Bo's airship whilst you search. Once you discover the dragon's location, please contact us. Roger, leave it to us. I'll have Sage carry a message once we find it. If I'm not with them, I'll ask him to stay near Estelle. Scree! Your Highness, accompany them, please. Take the gates, Estelle Bright, Agate, Krosna. Huh? What? If the dragon escapes the valley, the army will move to contain it with everything we have. We will not allow the people of Liberal to come to harm. Do everything you can. Don't worry about protecting others. Focus on your mission and leave it to us. General. So basically I got your back? I never thought I'd hear that from you, General. What brought that out? Nothing but politeness, Mr. Krosna. Get in the air. Sir. I love Agate. It has to be said. He has grown on me so much in this particular thing. We've got our mandatory members. The mandatory members, the ones that are there, beautiful. So we know that we've got to be going with Chloe. Got to be done. Okay, so we're going to Welmer in the Nebo Valley, right? Yeah. More importantly, though, are you really tagging along?
Of course. The vibration unit breaks, I can fix it right there and then. I think my cannon can lend a hand against flying monsters, too.
Fine, whatever. Just don't slow us down, short stuff.
No problem. What is it?
What's with that look?
Nothing. How do I put it? I wish to think about you two seem a lot closer now. He's been so sweet to you lately, Tita. What?
The hell are you going on about?
Look at that blush. But seriously, looks like you've got your feelings all sorted now, huh?
Yeah, I do. Ain't gonna run off alone and get wrecked like a chum no more. If I do, I ain't gonna have a certain little someone guilt trip me with her pouty face again.
Got it. I see. Okay then, let's hurry to Nebel Valley. Yeah.
Let's move out. First thing we're going to be doing then is checking the board. Revenue Trail Monster, we're going to be doing that one first before we head to Nebel Valley. Just to make sure that I do all of the quests that I possibly can. So, we need to head to Revenue. I will see you guys there once we found it, and then we'll head to Welma. So we are here with the Revenue Monster. Let's go ahead and do this. There's a fair few of them, but what we do have to our advantage is we have a shit ton of craft points ready to use, which I will obviously very much love. Let's do a final beatdown. Let's try and hit as many as possible. Final break, sorry. 1, 2. Very much down there. Let's then use a cannon impulse against the guys at the back. That will take out that guy, and then we have the healing there ready, but we're just going to use comfort. These things are incredibly strong by the looks of it. Petrified there, very annoying, but we've got a heal here on Estelle, so that's what she'll be doing. We'll use good old Agate just to try and take out this guy, which he should do fairly easily, and then we'll Soul Blur. Let's just attack the clone. As we take that one down, that's very nice, what we wanted to do. These things are weak to water, so let's just get a blue impact ready, and then we'll actually just use a Durunda Edge, because we've got 2 of them in a row. This does not seem to be too difficult at all, it would seem. We can use a Cura here. Cure up. And then she can heal. Heal up Agate as well, which is what we want. Attack here with... Can we do a chain? We can! Nice. So that should deal with one of them. Do another Drunk Edge, and that should deal finally with that one. Very nicely done. Right, so exterminated the monster. Is there anything back here? There is a chest. We've got a reviving bomb, but I will see you guys back at the Bows branch. So we're back here in Bows. Let's report that in. Get ourselves the 5 points, and we are a C-class Braids now, which is actually pretty goddamn high. I mean, that's what Agate was last in the first game, was it not? Right, so we need to make our way to Nebel Valley, so I will see you at the entrance of Nebel Valley. So we're here, coming up to Nebel Valley.
Okay, first we need to visit that little hut on the eastern side of the valley, right?
Yeah, let's hurry. So, on the eastern side of the valley is this way. We, of course, have already been here finding some monsters, of course. And I've actually already said hello to the gentleman that we're going to go meet today, Welma. Things aren't here are not that strong, though. Basically, whenever I'm skipping and going away, I am fighting absolutely everything you can see on the roads, just to make sure I get the level and Sepith up, to be honest. Tina is handy in these boss fights. She feels kind of useless in like these regular fights. She feels kind of useless in boss fights. Not gonna lie to you. But in these things, where she can hit multiple enemies, especially if you group them up together, she is so effective. It's actually ridiculous.
Care for a rematch?
Care for a rematch? No, there is no point. We have already destroyed the said thing. Is it this way to the gentleman's house? It is. Let's go
let's go, because we did not explore down this way previously, I don't believe. So let's go do that. Take it out there with Estelle. You can fight here. We'll use a comfort here, just because this makes us a lot easier, even with that crit. This thing should go down fairly easily. So let's just attack. Boom, and there we go. It certainly does. Anything of worth or note around here? There's usually going to be a treasure box, which might have something useful. It tends to be weapons. We did pick up, whilst we were in revenue, a weapon for Zin, which is obviously very, very good. But let's see what we got here for ourselves. Are you going to be worth it? Is it all going to be worth it? A monster appeared. Okay. Weak to fire. Fine. All good. Let's use a spiral flare here. Cyclone napalm. A spiral flare on the guy's back. We're going to use a, what was it, Achilles. And that should heal completely. What a cool attack, it must be said. Diamond Dust is obviously annoying, but not the end of the world. We'll do a Celestial Balm on to Estelle. Then a Spiral Flare here onto the little guys. Let's do a Flame Smash here. Okay, they've all died. Very nice. That missed. That's annoying, but not the end of the world. So we get a Spiral Flare there, and then now we can use a Comfort here. Oof, nicely done. And then take. We're going to take the opportunity, just use a Cannon Impulse. Hopefully whatever is in this box was worth this, but we get a level up anyway as well. So it definitely is. An Evade 4, probably not worth it, it must be said. As this is into... That isn't to the old building, but I'm glad that we came and got it. Right, let us quickly use some of Chloe's augments. She definitely needs to heal herself. And we'll do one there. We're going to be healing soon anyway, so it's not like it's going to be too much of an issue. It's annoying that these bombs have turned up at this point of all, when we don't have any... Let's see if this works. Oh, we actually managed to defeat a bomb. First time in this thing, and we get a shit ton of XP for that. Very good. As we unlock Turris 2, which I can only assume is very good things. You know how much I love that. That S-Break, if it's not been obvious, I spam it like crazy. Every opportunity to heal with Chloe, I will take it. It's the reason why she is in this team. Nicely done. Nice, nice, nice. I will take all of this. Right, let's head in and go see your boy at the side of the bank. Chloe, Tita is hitting a fair amount of damage per hit. She's certainly getting stronger, which can only be a bonus for us. These little icy cockatrices can get to fuck. The only thing that is dying is these range of movement. But I suppose she is meant to kind of sit back, and then once everyone attacks, everyone else kind of draws the attack to them, and then she comes. But let's go see our boy here in the hut. We're going to rest first, because I want that EP just in case. Yo, old-timer. Agate, Little Sprouts group. Hello, Mr. Weimer. Sorry to bother you. You kids like seeing me for no purpose this time. What happened? Tell me. Yes, sir. Actually, We explained the dragon attacks around the region, and how it disappeared into the northwest past the valley. I see. Explains all the noise a little while ago, at least. Hey, old-timer. You say you've been to the northwest, right? You don't mind. We'd like to know what route you used. Absolutely not. Huh? Why the hell not? Well, let me ask your friends, kids, one question. When you find that dragon, what are you going to do? Oh, seems like it's being controlled. We don't really want to slay it. But if it keeps causing trouble after we break the gospel, we'll have to. Can't let it hurt people, no matter what. Goodness, children today know nothing. You kids are treating that dragon like as if it's a big monster. It's no dumb beast you're hunting. It's a divine creature older than the Great Collapse. From the What? You're saying it's been here for over 1,200 years? Come on, old timer, be serious. Sure, it might have a lifelong span, but no fear, Mr. Wheeler may be correct. There are records of sightings of dragons that go far back as 900 years to the borough's founding. Apparently, they used to show themselves more often, but many reports are suspiciously uniform. Seriously? I'm starting to think that we shouldn't have thought of it like a normal monster. Trying to slay that creature would be nothing but suicide, so be good and leave it to the Royal Army. Honestly, most of the army's got their heads up their ends too, but maybe he could. Huh? I have no desire to send your own people to their graves. I'm sorry, I can't help you, but... Hey, old-timer. I appreciate the concern, but you're a bit off the mark, don't you think? Huh? We fought a lot of nasty stuff to get this far. Intelligence division thugs, ancient Ourbours machines. Nasty as they were, we couldn't just let them go because they were too dangerous. We put together everything we had. Every one of us gave it our all, and we managed to overcome them. This dragon's the same. We ain't just gonna blindly rush in. We can't let this go either. So please, lend us a hand. We need you. God, eh? Finally got an old bit of nobility on that ugly mug of yours, eh? Your sister like that. Well, after the speech like that, because I have no choice but to help, eh? Really? Thank you, Mr. Wilmer. No, don't worry about it. I'm not doing anything that big. I'll head out first and get things ready. Come find me when you're ready at the deepest point of the western side. Come find you? Wait, you aren't going to tell us how to get through Ourbours, but I'm going to involve a bit more than just telling you. Anyway, come as soon as you can. Western side by foot. I'll be waiting. Wait? Nothing for it. Like the old man said, we should get going. Right. Deepest part on the west side of the valley, right? Yeah. Need to keep an eye on it so we don't get lost out there. We certainly do. We've already been there, though, to traverse the monster. So, deepest point on the western side of the valley is this way. Back where we came from. Smack the bug up. It certainly does not. It is dead. So, this way we're going to have to go. Fight all the things. I have the feeling that Ragnarok may become an ally. I hope, anyway. I don't wish to slay the dragon, especially as it seems like Laurent has tamed it somehow with the power of that gospel in a way that would not seem befitting. We've gone the wrong way. This way we need to go. So, I believe it's now this way. It's annoying that they got a surprise attack, but we're fairly goddamn strong, so should be no issue. Cheetah for Agate and the girls.
Well, that takes care of that.
I say girls because they're all under the age of 16. They're definitely... Agate would be what, 24, 25 around this point? There we go. Little bit of a boom El Boxo up here. As we get a preemptive attack. No, we don't. That's annoying. That is fine though. We're actually just going to use a flame smash and hit as many of these together as we can. Kemper 2. We're going to take care of the big meanie first. Damn it. Let's attack here. There we go.
Well, that takes care of that.
Easy fodder for us now at this point. Get raging up to level 60. There is the case of that box that I'm interested in, but alas. Surely I can shoot from there, that's so annoying. This is what I mean, is that now they're fucked. She's like the ultimate counter-attacking weapon. Annoying, this soul blare we'll just use. Because we know it will defeat it, and I am going to use a tiny bit of MP, you know? So, Bug. Hit the bugs. Get the bugs. If she just had like one more movement, it would be grand. Maybe I'm gonna have to look into that. See if I've got any boots that would give her that ability. Just because that's the main thing. But good thing about this little cannon fodder session of us moving here is that we're managing to get our craft points back and nice and juicy, which is ultimately what's going to be good. I like to have stored craft points to deal some mighty damage at the start of fights. It does undeniably make things a lot easier for us. Let's use a true commit here and take out these two. Agate to attack here. We'll use Sturm against this guy because we don't want it to be able to get its attacks away. We'll use True Comet here as well. The dude's mad, but we're going to deal with him. And then Tita and Chloe can deal with the bug fairly easily. As Tita is close to another level up, which is very nice. Right, most western point of the valley, here we go. Looks like you made it. All time. So if you cross this bridge, I go straight across and you'll reach the Rocky Mountain. I've got a cave in it. I'll let you know, claim for her. Dragon's over that way. Gotcha. We owe you well more. That's all for you, Sprasa. I'm heading back to my hut. Mind yourselves, though. The cave's packed with all manner of nastiness. If things are dangerous, don't be stupid. Turn around and rest up. If you need a break, come by the hut. I'll help you out. Thanks, Mr. Weaver. We'll be careful. There we go. All he needed to do was lay a plank, it seems. So, this is where the dragon is. Time already gets serious. Wait a moment. We promised we'd contact Morgan aboard the Arcel when we found the dragon, right, good point. Siege, come. Scree! Why, hello there, you. Thanks, Siege. Man, that bird's... it makes no freaking sense. Chloe attached a note to Siege, like, alright, listen closely. I need you to deliver out to Morgan and Julia aboard the Arcel. Can you do that for me? Scree! Nicely done. There we go. Alright, now we're prepared. Let's do this. Yeah, let's go. We're going to do this next time, though. If you've enjoyed this episode, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time when we enter this cave. Peace.